Fear is like an unpredictable sea. At times you can tame it, yet other times it leads you right into the heart of the storm. Helen, the wife of the king of Sparta, Menelaus, was kidnapped. The princes of Troy, who violated the sacred principle of hospitality, are at fault. The storm they unleashed was soon to sweep through the whole of Greece. With wind in their sails, to the beat of the war drums, the sons of Greece set sail, hungry for justice and glory, ready to restore honor and to punish the bold Trojans. And among them, Achilles, a fearless warrior whose mere presence filled hearts with courage. A hero of 100 battles. But this time, even he did not believe in an easy victory. The Trojans made sure of that. A fiery blaze illuminated the night sky, bringing death and destruction. Fear looked the Greeks in the eyes. Trapped in the unrelenting grip of the elements, they had to overcome their fright. Suddenly, one of the boats broke free from the hellish turmoil. Achilles, with Myrmidons at his side, fought his way to the shore. If only he could recapture Helen, the war would be at its end. At least that's what he still believed back then.
Myrmidons, my brothers in arms! We did not fight through the storm and flames to perish on this wretched sand. We have come here to win, and we shall win when we recapture Helen from the enemy's grasp. Many armies have fallen before these walls. Look for their weak points and for passages. That is how we shall try to get inside. Cast away your fear and fight bravely. And when the battle's dust settles, the glory of true heroes shall await you. To Troy! Ah! I need to get to Troy and rescue Helen. That is the only way to end this war quickly.
Die, you Greek scoundrel!
Gods, it's him.
If I could attract the Trojans' attention, it would give my men time to find a passage inside. I will challenge their commander, and if he is in his right mind, maybe I could convince him to give up Helen. I just need to get to the gate.
Barbarians! You'll pay for this!
Too fast. Myrmidons fight fiercely, but even they cannot endlessly withstand such a numerous enemy.
You must be a fool to come here alone. Is it death you seek, Achilles? Or maybe you want to beg for mercy?
Hector, I suggest an honest duel. The victor shall decide Helen's fate and put this war to an end.
Helen is under Paris's protection.
Are you and your brother ready to sacrifice the lives of your men for her? When the rest of the fleet gets here, hundreds will die on both sides. Why must anyone else die when the commanders can put an end to further bloodshed with one duel?
You seek an honorable solution? But there is nothing honorable about war. It's messy and brutal, and history is written by the victors. Archers, on my mark!
A moment longer. A moment longer. A moment longer.
Archers!
You were right, Prince Hector. History is indeed written by the victors, but your death was not in vain. It will help end this hopeless war. Hopefully this fight bought the gate will not budge. Surely I won't get inside this way.
Gods, it's him. Commander! I have found a way to the city, not far from here, in a rock cleft. Son of a bitch ambushed me.
Your sacrifice shall save thousands. After the battle, we will raise our cups in your name. Rest in peace, soldier. Your deeds shall never be forgotten. I think I found the passage. This will have to do. The defenders prepared for a frontal attack, but they did not consider this narrow passage. An entire army would not be able to get through it, but a small unit would slip through and divert attention. Right, I'm in. I have to find the way into the upper city. That's where I shall find Helen.
Die, you Greek scoundrel!
him, boys!
The Trojans were so sure of victory that they did not even evacuate the civilians.
Get the horse, son!
See him, boys?
One more wretched dog has slipped inside. Stop him!
Some of my warriors have already managed to break through here. Their zeal shall give me time to do my part of the mission.
No, I cannot get through here.
This wooden hall
Get
could fit
him!
my entire unit.
Get him! The enemy is running towards the palace! Soldiers, protect the prince! Protect Prince Paris!
I'm close.
Enough of this madness, Paris. Release Helen.
Madness? Look beyond the walls. There you will witness true madness. The madness of the kings who came here with you.
This war is nothing but the consequences of your mindless decisions.
You have stained the honor of the king of Sparta. The honor of the Greeks. Did you think that this insult would go unpunished?
You think that if Helen returned to Greece it would change anything? You speak so much of Menelaus, yet you failed to see who wanted this war from the very beginning. Besides, if I handed Helen over to that sick tyrant, it would be like sentencing her to death. I came to love her, and I shall defend her until my last breath. Helen knows the truth. If she returns to that monster, he will kill her.
Too many people have died because of her. This war ends right here, right now.
I'd rather die than give her up.
What if it's the truth? What if this entire wall is built on a lie? I can't do this. I can't do this. A moment longer. Too fast. I thought I was a step away from ending this war. Doubt, however, struck first. Unexpectedly, it overpowered me. I could feel my strength waning with each moment, and the cold grip of fear taking away my will to fight. Before I regained my composure, I was in the clutches of the abyss. Time and space lost meaning, until finally, that voice appeared inside my head. Is this possible? Am I alive? That voice. A smith. It doesn't make any sense. Where am I? How did I get here? I can't be far from Troy. I need to take a look around. Did you see any Trojans around?
Trojans? I don't recall ever stumbling upon them in these lands. And I have lived here for a very long time. I take care of local necropolises and those who rest within them. People used to pay proper respect to the dead. These shrines, too, they sought strength and solace within them to face the challenges ahead. You should try doing that, too. Reflecting upon one's life can bring meaning to one's death. You look tired and lost. Can I help you somehow?
Show me the way to the walls of Troy. I must get there as quickly as possible.
With the winds on your side, you will have to sail for a couple of days to reach the walls of Troy. Or rather, to what's left of them. 10 years ago, Agamemnon and Menelaus attacked Troy, causing fear and bloodshed to spread all over Greece. They arrived here too, in Mycenae.
No, that's impossible. You're lying.
I am not in the habit of lying to others. I try to help them. Tough times we live in, and mutual aid is now a very precious and rare currency. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere here lives a very skilled smith. He remembers the times of war. I'm certain he will help you find your way in this very difficult moment. He can also take care of your equipment because, as far as I can see, it seems to be past its prime.
Thanks for the advice.
If you really don't remember the last couple of years, Greece may seem different to you, foreign, and you might not recognize your old friends.
Dead rising from their graves? How is that possible? There are more and more of them. Where did they come from? No matter. I can send them back where they belong. invisible force is blocking the passage. Some invisible force is blocking the passage. Do it once I get rid of the enemies. Fresh 10 years. That's insane. Where would I have been for such a long time? Why am I in Mycenae? I don't have much choice. I need to find the smith I'm talking about. I'm getting stronger.
Would you look at that? bold of you to show up in Myrmidon armor. I remember skinning the last one of them years ago. Seems I was wrong. One more traitor still breathing. Seize him, boys, but don't damage his armor. Menelaus will shower us with gold for it.
Kill the bastard!
This is madness. Menelaus' soldiers would not touch a Myrmidon. Great.
Take what you want, but let me
What
leave!
was that marauder on about?
Get the horses!
I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies. I'm getting better at this.
Don't kill me! Me!
A shrine. I can rest by it.
See him, boys?
I'm getting stronger. This place looks like a smithy. What happened here? The embers are still smoldering. The fire must have occurred recently. I hope the smith is safe and sound. Maybe I can find him somewhere here. I can see a shrine.
Your leg's too short to get here, huh? You foolish abomination! Get out of here! Or I'll throw a stone at you again!
The thing will soon fall of its rocks than take it. Think. I need to...
Thanks be to the gods. I thought that monster would tear me to shreds. Where did you learn how to do this?
A soldier does not forget how to fight. I passed by a destroyed forge along the way. Do you know what happened to the smith?
Yes, unfortunately I do. My name is Firtas. It so happens that I'm his apprentice. I will tell you everything of how it happened, but I still need your help.
What's the matter?
I need to retrieve my master's old tools. They should be in those ruins not far from here, but the place... it instills me with fear. By the way, I can see that you could use some new equipment. If you bring me these tools, I can teach you a couple tricks of the trade. What do you say?
So be it. I shall look for them.
You're a lifesaver. We will meet near the smithy. But first, I'll make sure there are no maggots around.
This must be the entrance to the ruins Firtas was talking about. I can't do this. Shit. This place is bigger than I thought. I'm getting stronger. I need to regenerate. Places like this, but witness to the market and glory of trees. I can feel the foul smell of rot. I can do more and more. are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. The chest should be open now. What kind of magic trick is this? I think I can see an entrance to the ruins in the circle. Is this some kind of passage? I'm outside. How is this possible?
You cannot forge that kind of chisel and caliper in all of Mycenae. Many thanks. If it weren't for you, my master would have surely skinned me alive.
Speaking of your master,
You see, it seems he was kidnapped. A few weeks ago, some people offered him a job. I didn't like them from the very beginning. There was something sinister in their eyes. They tried to persuade him to take the job, but my master is renowned for his high principles. He refused. So last night they came here and kidnapped him, put a torch to the smithy, and I couldn't do anything.
do you know where they could have taken him?
They mentioned a camp in the mountains beyond the bridge and the village. I wanted to go and rescue him, but I thought it would be better if I looked after his things.
It is not safe around here. You are wise to stay here. Do not worry. I shall bring your master back.
Thank you, and take care. These people are dangerous.
Walk through here yet.
Halt! By the order of Menelaus, the road to Mycenae is closed. Wait a minute. I recognize your armor. You're one of the Myrmidons, am I right? I always dreamed of crossing swords with one of you, and finding out whether what they say about you is true.
I have no time for that, and I have no quarrel with you. I kindly ask you to let me go.
Did I hear you right? You think I'm a weakling? Or maybe you're just a coward. Draw your weapon and face me. Right here and now.
It seems like you leave me no choice.
No warrior has managed to defeat me yet. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Weapon like a child.
What did you just say?
You heard me right. Like a child.
I'll tear you apart for that, you bastard!
Another fool, blindly followed orders. You could have been remembered as a great warrior. Now, you'll end up as a crow at the feet. I can see a shrine.
I don't seek trouble. I'm just cutting down this tree.
This ladder is too high up. I definitely can't pass through here.
This'll be easier than I thought.
Surrender or die. Someone's looking for trouble.
Kill that bastard!
My power is growing.
See him, boys?
See him, boys?
See him, boys?
I can't do it now. better at this. What is this monstrosity?
Surrender to his will, and he shall show you mercy. Like he did to me.
I'd rather not. If you could grant me this mercy. First, I have to finish the fight. shrine. At last.
See him, boys?
I can do more and more.
Get him!
Kill the bastard!
Have mercy.
Suck your tail and run.
Get him!
I'll beat you bloody.
Somebody help!
They took him, you understand? They took him away from me.
Calm down and tell me what happened.
A couple of days ago, soldiers came to our home. They were looking for valuables. Where the hell would I get them from when I have barely anything to eat? After they didn't find anything, they took an interest in my boy. They said he's in the prime of his life. He must join the army. I knew that if I gave him to them, I'd lose him forever. I stood up to them, but I barely made it out alive.
You're acting like common bandits, not soldiers. Where will I find them?
These rascals are still occupying our house. Maybe my boy is still there?
Take what you want, but let me leave!
I'm desperate for the action. Too fast. Too fast.
Get him! Kill the bastard.
Someone's looking for trouble.
And there's the sun.
Kill the bastard.
Not yet.
Your father sent me to rescue you. Are you alright?
Yes, I guess so. I already thought they got him and I wouldn't see him ever again.
Seems that it's safe here now. Find shelter in a safe place, and I'll send him to you shortly.
All right, sir.
Your son is safe and sound. Join him and run away from here.
Greece is no longer a safe place.
Thank you for everything, stranger. Yes, we'll do that. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
See him, boys? Someone's looking for trouble.
I think I can see a shrine.
I'll beat you bloody. Get him! Kill the bastard. Get the horse on! Kill the bastard!
I can see a shrine.
Come on then.
First, I have to finish
Come
the
on,
fight.
I'll beat you bloody!
Would you care to help a woman in need, stranger?
What's the matter?
Some enormous wriggling thing grew in my storeroom. I had supplies stashed there for a rainy day. How will I survive another drought now?
Lately, nothing can surprise me. Stay here, and I'll check it out.
Thank you, and take care.
That woman was in here. Indeed, some big plant was growing in there. I pulled out the weed.
If I were you, I'd take as many supplies as I could and find safe shelter.
Who knows if it won't grow back?
Yes, I'll do that. A sincere thanks, warrior. Please take this as a token of my gratitude.
I can see a shrine. Entering a mountainous terrain. I guess I'm headed in the right direction. These bodies have been looted. Could it be that the bandits Virtus mentioned passed through here?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
It seems that the kidnappers left behind quite the bloody trail.
Zara must be worth a fortune.
Can't do it now.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
I can see a shrine.
His armor must be worth a fortune. Well, well, well. Who do we have here? Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
The smith must be closed. But when I finally meet him, what shall I say? This must be the bandit Camp Virtus mentioned.
So, you're the one who's been slaughtering me men like pigs. Tell me what you want, or you'll get an arrow between your eyes.
Supposedly, you and your band hold a smith prisoner here. Is that right?
That's none of your business, you stray. Besides, he came here in vain. The guy busted himself out, went inside the mountain, and that's the last we saw of him.
In that case, I'll go look for him. Get out of my way, and you shall live to see another day.
You've got balls, I'll give you that. But you're not getting something. There's only one of you, and a whole band of us. Besides, the armor you're wearing looks interesting. Menelaus will pay handsomely for it. And usually I don't like opportunities to pass me by. Kill him!
Kill the bastard!
Get him!
These gates lead to the inside of the mountain. They must be opened by some kind of lever.
Kill the bastard!
I don't have time for that now.
Get the horse, son!
And another one. That was it. The gates should be open now. This must be some kind of abandoned stronghold. A very old stronghold. This monument is moving.
During battle, these narrow passages would have been great for defense. Even
No sign of the smith. Maybe he just... No. I have to keep him. think I can see the end of this tunnel.
No! No way! I will not forge this damn source for you! Am I making myself clear, or do I have to make a drawing for you?
I'm not one of your would-be clients. I came here to save you.
They're strong as a group, but they're a bunch of knuckleheads. Besides, as you can see, I handled them on my own splendidly.
If you don't want my help, let me ask for yours.
That's out of the question. I won't work for anyone. Especially for those who have blood on their hands. And you, to my eye, have a lot of it.
You don't understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I've been forging weapons and armor for years, only for Greece, for some unknown reason, to be drowning in blood. I intend to no longer contribute to human suffering.
So I should inform your apprentice that you're going to stay here.
Virtus? I completely forgot about him. Did you talk to him?
I did. He wanted to find you and save you, but I took him out of it.
You did well. He would have only gotten in trouble.
I already got him out of some trouble. Big and thorny trouble.
Damn it. He was probably wandering alone in those old ruins again, and awakened some monstrosity. I told him not to do that. I suspected that while I was away, he might get some foolish ideas, but I didn't think he was gonna try and get himself killed. It seems like I have no other choice. It's time to go. These luminous circles are quite useful. I've been seeing them more frequently in the area. Listen, if you need my help, I need to know whether you're not just another glory and loot-seeking brawler. Greece has enough of them already.
How am I supposed to prove that?
In an old temple, not far from here, people have been disappearing. I don't know if they've been kidnapped by some bandits, or if there's a beast lurking in there. I want you to solve that problem.
I am not your errand boy.
And it isn't my duty to help you, until I see that you do something for the common folk.
I'll check that place out. Stay behind. And don't let yourself get captured again.
Don't worry about me. I'll make my way to the smithy shortly. We will see each other there once you're done. Oh, one more thing. When you return, use the shortcut at the end of the pass. Just don't forget to throw the ladder down. The oafs who dragged me here said they use it a lot.
Another venture ahead of me. And I have even more questions and fewer answers. The dead rising from their graves. Monsters I've known only from legends prowling the roads. And soldiers under a man whom I trusted want to kill me. And these damned apparitions. It felt like they were looking for me.
Well. Who do we have here?
Not yet.
Give me your money, bastard!
Too fast.
Too fast.
You shouldn't have come
Who do we have here?
I can see a shrine. Nice birdie. Come here and learn.
This looks like the entrance.
Too fast. feel a piercing cold. These must be the missing people the Smith mentioned.
Paulus, I'm glad you agreed to take care of this matter. I'm certain you'll handle it. Each of your men is worth 5 of Menelaus' soldiers. Take the armor I managed to rustle up. You have to arrange weapons yourselves. Somewhere in those ruins, the bandits must have their hideout. Kill them all, with no exception. Now I'm giving you an advance. You'll get the other half when you finish the job. Maybe I should find out more about this. This must be the place. All my men are dead. This place is cursed. I can hear their steps. Dozens, no less. They're coming from the top and bottom. They were supposed to be common bandits and not these corpses. They won't take me alive. Gods, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Every warrior is nothing against many. Well, almost every warrior. There are some symbols on this chest. Maybe I can open it if I find them all. What are you doing here? What happened to them?
I killed them! Get it? I killed them! That voice made me do it! Keeps piercing my mind like a bloody dagger! I can't take it anymore! You're a stranger here. A stranger in the Lord's home. Your death shall please him!
Left me no choice. Back to the underworld, damned rain.
The underworld is almost
Portal. I wonder where it leads. I just remembered that. Moments after the deadly strike reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they haunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more than before. The shrines you mentioned are drawing me toward them, as if I became a part of them.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance. And there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt.
Some invisible force is blocking this entrance. I need to focus and spot it like I did with the apparitions before. I'm dead. Dead. That man must have inhaled too much incense. But what if he was telling the truth? I think that's the shortcut the Smith mentioned. I need to throw this ladder down. And now to the ground. A place at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the rifts the stranger was talking about. If there's a way to seal it somehow, I need to get inside.
You came here faster than I expected. Did you manage to put the temple in order?
I got rid of a raid hunting that place. Now it's time for you to answer my questions. Did you see warriors wearing armor similar to mine anywhere? I was their commander.
Really? You lost your own unit? I admit you're a good leader.
I woke up with a gap in my memory, 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here, where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns. But I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence. Whoa!